What's up, everyone? Elvin Redwood here, and this is how I lost 33 pounds. But before we jump into the details, let me just address the absolute war zone behind me, my room. Yeah, I know it looks like a side quest gone terribly wrong. I'm sorry. I've been rearranging everything so my girlfriend has space when it comes time for her classes, because apparently relationships require actual floor space and not just absolute chaos. Organized chaos, if I will. Now, I do also want to talk about the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering booster box video. I promised it. I also failed it like a surprise quick time event. But to atone for my sins, I do have a Chocobo bundle box. This video will for sure happen. So hopefully it earns me at least +2 viewer forgiveness. Before I move on to the actual video, I just want to talk about everything that we get with this pretty little box. We get a alternate art traditional foil Birds of Paradise, 10 Final Fantasy play boosters, one of the 24 Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy scene cards, a special click wheel life counter, 16 traditional foil and 16 regular basic lands, the special box that it comes in, and one special 12 card Chocobo booster, which I will let you guys take a preview of right here of everything that it comes with. All right, now back to the main mission. How I managed to lose 33 pounds in like, I don't know, 2-3 months. So I started my journey in the most dramatic and extreme way possible. I went full carnivore. I mean, I was eating nothing but meat and eggs and, you know, crap like that. So I was, in all seriousness, a Wi-Fi enabled caveman. Then I did a 3-day water fast. This is basically telling your body, listen, we're rebooting the whole operating system. You're going to hate it. Don't fight it though. And nowadays I run a combo build. My rest days are on keto OMAD, basically keto 1 meal a day. The rest are on just regular keto. And honestly, it's been the most sustainable balance, at least for me so far, at least that I've found. Let's talk about the real MVP electrolytes. Carnivore and keto basically make your body flush water like it's trying to win a competition. That makes you lose crazy amounts of sodium, potassium, magnesium, and if you don't replace them, you unlock a special DLC expansion pass called the Keto Flu. This includes brain fog, fatigue, cravings. It makes you question every single life choice you've ever had, and even coffee and tea can drain your electrolytes even harder because they're diuretics. So yes, adult hydration mode is on. So make sure that you're getting yourself whatever you can think of. The popular options include Element. However, for me, I found that like if you look at the potassium, magnesium, and sodium that it comes with, you should be drinking like 3 of these a day. So I figured, how can I make this more cost effective for myself long term? I ended up adding a potassium drink called Highlight that I found on Amazon. I ended up getting magnesium pills, and then also I got like huge bags of Redmond salt, one of which is behind me in that chaos. Now, here's something I forgot to mention earlier, and this is huge for me: weightlifting. Because when you cut calories or change fuel sources, your body can sometimes get confused and start going, muscles look quite tasty. And I said, hell nah. So I picked up some weights, heavy ones, repeatedly, and I was a fucking Saiyan doing so. No, it wasn't. I still lift pretty light. And let me tell you, nothing boosts your motivation like walking into the gym feeling like Yamcha and walking out feeling like you've unlocked 10% of your Super Saiyan potential. Weightlifting basically tells your body, hey, don't eat the muscle. We need it. Take the fat instead. We don't like him. Fat is basically the Cyberman to your Yamcha, and we don't need none of that. And honestly, I think the weightlifting was necessary to make sure I lost fat and not muscle. Plus, it just feels good to know that if Frieza pulls up, I'm at least slightly less useless. All right, now onto the spicy topic, weight loss drugs like Ozempic. I'm not judging anyone, but some people medically need it. But the average person doesn't realize the side effects look like bingo card of things I don't want to experience. Commonly, people have reported nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation, stomach pain, feeling full after 2.3 bites, dizziness, fatigue, bloating, and more serious conditions. And some more serious conditions include pancreatitis, gallbladder problems, really low blood sugar in some people, but also some people have experience, and especially if you already have pre-existing like family issues related to like osteoporosis and things like that, people have been exposed to even more brittle bones than in the past. So it's not something you really want to risk. But if I'm being honest, on top of that, there's even bigger issues associated with it. Basically, your digestive system can go full Kaokin times 20 on you with no warning. Plus, the big issue is it doesn't build any habits. When people stop taking it, a lot of weight comes back because nothing in their lifestyle has changed. So why keep yourself on it forever? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm all about finding your own path. Whatever is natural, sustainable, and doesn't require playing digestive roulette. So yeah, that's how I lost 33 pounds, a messy room, missed booster box, reorganizing for my girlfriend, carnivore, fasting, keto, electrolytes, weightlifting, Super Saiyan energy, and avoiding the Ozempic side quest doom. If I can do it, trust me, you can too. So get your ass in the gym.